Now let's move on to some of the biggest political headlines that we're following this morning. First up, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky will give a virtual address to Congress this morning. Zelensky's remarks will likely be similar to his address to the Canadian Parliament on Tuesday. I'm a low-key Pokemon person, but
Of course you are.
LeChonk, of course I am. LeChonk looks just like my French bulldog Dash.
Oh,
I have to
yes.
say that.
Yes.
Dash is a little cuter, but it's the same vibe. Same
Dash
vibe there.
way cuter.
Just like the image of the two of us right here hosting this right now is huge and is just the beginning of amazing things to come. That's something that I think is on everyone's mind. What does this world look like without Roe v. Wade? What we're going to see over the next couple months is a number of individuals trying to leave their states to get that reproductive care. And that means for states that do have a reproductive care protected and in line, they will be overwhelmed, Baker. And I think something else to note is just how that will change over the next few years. And this poll surveyed about 1,000 different young people in some key battleground states. For example, you have Arizona, North Carolina, Michigan, New Hampshire, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin. All of those states have some big governor's races or Senate races or even both. So this is really interesting and highly indicative of the future. Now, of course, I don't think that necessarily Democrats are jumping for joy right now, but it's definitely something that shows that that decision, Roe v. Wade, had a huge impact on young people across the country. It definitely inspired some passion here. I recently spoke with the House Majority Whip, James Clyburn, about the future of voting rights, and he mentioned in order to get legislation like the John Lewis Act passed, senators need to just get out of their comfort zones. Now, what do you think needs to be done?
Well, first of all, for those of us who are being suppressed, we have to understand that our rights are being taken from us and people must register.
President Joe Biden heads to Europe today for a number of emergency summit meetings about Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Biden will meet with other NATO leaders in Brussels, where they hope to finalize a package of new measures to punish Russia and demonstrate Western unity. It's not only with the LGBTQ plus community, but with people of color. You see that with Miles Morales, with Spider-Man. You're seeing that in Iron Man with a new character. So you know what? They're just branching out and bringing everyone to the comic universe, which I think is fantastic.